Hey there everyone, welcome back to Minifig Monday. Today, I found this, well, this is technically not my minifig, this is technically my dad's, so I'm kind of borrowing it. We'll see what he thinks when he sees this, if he does. So this is the Mountain Biker from Series 19, and, basically the reason he picked it up is because it was the easiest to feel for. Um, I think of all the collectible minifigures Series 19 is my favorite. I mean, it just has the coolest figures to me. And even the figures that I don't love, I still really like the Mummy Queen, and then the Programmer, and the Jungle Explorer. Those are some really awesome figures, and I don't love them, but they're really cool. And we actually have a lot of the Series 19. I think we have the most of Series 11, but I think with the second most we have is Series 19. So we picked up a lot of these. I might someday go back and get the other ones from this series just because it's my favorite. But anyway, this was actually the last one on the little checklist. So this is also the easiest to feel for. I mean, it's got a big old mountain bike in it, so it's like it's not that hard to feel for it. Um, but yeah, this is a fantastic figure. So amazing. I'll give you 360 of her, but before I do that, let me take this bike out of her hands, because that's gonna bonk against the background. You can see immediately that it's a girl, and she has a lot of detail, which is nice. I mean, these minifigures, these collectible ones, are getting much more detailed, series after series. So I really appreciate that. Despite the fact that they have gone up in price to, well, they were about $4 for the past few years, and this series came out in 2019. So, since then, the price has kind of gone up to $5. I personally feel like that is a little bit too much. Just my opinion. It's just my thoughts. I feel like they should go like back down to 4. I think the best price will be like $3 for each of these, but with inflation and stuff and prices going up, it's just not going to happen, which is a little bit sad. Because when I first started collecting these, I think my first series was Series 7. I think it was 7 or 8. I think it was 8 actually. I got a couple of figures, and those are really run down at this point. But I might get newer versions of those at some point. But those were about $3, which is great because that's like a really great deal to me. And I think $2 would be even better, you know. But anyway, enough with the pricing. Let's take a look at the figure. So she's great. Let me take a look at the accessory, since that's the biggest thing in this, like, with this figure. So here is the mountain bike, and it's really big, so apologies. Let me kind of move her a little bit. So this is a great piece. It is like this blue color. The handlebars don't move, but they work really well. You can clip minifigs hands onto it. And it's really realistic for like a Lego bike. Like, it looks really cool. I believe this was first introduced in like a Lego City set. It might have been like the picnic at the park, fun at the park, something at the park with like a bike in it. And so that was like the first time that we saw this piece, and that's a really cool piece. I mean, you could probably add some parts to this to make it like customized. And I really like the wheels. They have like gold and yellow, rims, and you got the chunky, sport tires on each wheel, which is great. And you can put, even though minifigures have no, like, they have no, like, actual feet, not really. So, but you can see the pedals down here, and, like, if you're a human, you would pedal. But yeah, that's cool. Because this is Lego, you can actually have the minifigure hold it from a few different points. So, like, from here, hopefully you can see it properly, from the handlebars, from right here. And yeah, it's really, really awesome. Let me just take this out of the frame. That was the mountain bike. I think it's really cool, and obviously it's the easiest thing to feel for. It's like this big old thing in the package, and it looks really nice. But the figure itself also looks really nice. This is probably one of my favorite female figures that we've gotten. It looks great. I already have a name picked out for her. I'm calling her Tessa. I think that's a great name. But Yeah, the best part of this figure is technically the helmet, which has like this lime green helmet, and that has the hair kind of flowing behind it, so it's like an action pose. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Sorry if it's a little bit, fuzzy, but it's a great design. Let me see if I can go back a little bit so I can, I guess, I'm trying to make it less blurry. Anyway, yeah, that's the piece. It's great. You know, it's two different pieces, so it's got the green helmet and then the hair fused together, so it works really well. And I love the sunglasses. That's awesome. That is so great. She's got this confident smirk with these awesome, like, 90s sunglasses on, or they might be 80s, I'm not sure. Like, they look great with, like, blue and pink lenses. That is amazing. She does have another face. Talk about that in a little bit. I love the color of her, like her top. It's like a bright pink coral color, and it's really, really distinctive. It's got this awesome tire tread design with this. Obviously, it's supposed to be a sports kind of shirt, and that's great. Dual molded, so it's got like the pink on the top and then the yellow for the arms. And on this side, it's actually a Band-Aid, which is pretty cool. Sorry it didn't focus for that. And there you go. And I love the legs. The legs are great. They got like blue. They're also dual molded. So different plastics fused together. So it's got like the blue for the upper pants and then the green for the boots. Looks really nice. You got these like straps and these racing stripes on the side. It looks brilliant. Just absolutely amazing. And then you could see the back of it. And it does show the back of the uniform with more tire treads and just more sport look there. Kind of a form-fitting design. Looks really good. And she does have an alternate face, which I think is great because she's going to be participating in sports. It's a very determined look. So that's really nice. Let me see if I can make this straight. Sorry about that. But that's great. It's leaning, but that's okay. She's great. Let me show that with the hair. So that's what that looks like with her hair. She's very confident. Hopefully it's not, blurry. Trying to get it to not be. Anyway, that is amazing. Alternate face. It's great. Whenever we do see them, and you can see the rest of the printing there, is fabulous. Just looks amazing. This entire figure, man, is amazing. Hopefully they'll make like a mountain biker, like a dude, like with this amount of detail. I think they need to do one with this amount of detail. Like that would be great. Just make another one, make it detailed, and that would be really welcome. I love the alternate face. I love the design of the clothes. The sport look is stellar. It looks so excellent with like the colors, and I love the fact that they chose a girl to do this. That's great. And the bike looks awesome, and the entire figure is awesome. Definitely one of the highlights from Series 19 for me, and I'm glad that we have it. She actually works really well with my other female figures, which is nice. And yeah, it's just a great figure. If they can make more sport figures like this, I think they will do very well in future series. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I talked about everything. I hope I did in a clear manner. This is a great figure. I'm almost done with the Series 19 figures that I have. I had to do a few more, but yeah, this is one of the best ones from that one. Let me know, do you have any of the Series 19 figures? Do you have this mountain biker? What do you think of it? Do you like it or not? Let me know what you think, and I'll see you for the next Minifig Monday, which will be very soon. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.